I can use this for my webcam, but I have two cameras.
And did you buy those instead of send money to your kids?
Yeah.
That's what I heard on YouTube, so it must be true. That's good. Hi, too. I'm glad that he apologized if it was something so simple. She might be overly defensive. Maybe she's been getting attacked by trolls lately. When's the case for Dimple's happenings? Asked Miko. I have no idea. I don't even know if it is still going on.
No, I got that the same time as when I got my computer.
But do you got this?
You know, what you have, I can also have. So never forget that.
You don't, I do, everybody does. You're the son of 1,000 fathers, all bastards like you.
I've been doing it a little bit longer than you.
Oh, you probably know way more than I do about it. I just got it, a couple days ago.
Oh, but yours is pretty snazzy. I can do it off of my pad.
Can you do this though?
Can you talk like Gogo Bobo, just like that in real time?
I don't have a voice box.
Oh, really? That really sucks, Kevin.
This 101. Maybe she thought you were calling her a cheap girl. That could be it. Jack, though, says, who would kiss Dimples after she rimmed Drake? Not me. Phantom power is only for condenser microphone.
Yeah.
If it's not condenser...
You got a condenser microphone.
Yes. It does have a slot for a regular microphone. I haven't tried that, but that'll be interesting to play with that.
Don't you agree, Big Kevin? Tell me the truth right now. Tell me, motherfucker.
Hello.
I asked for Bama for a peso. Deleted. They're all real sensitive right now. What's the rumpus? Don't know.
Is that you, Kevin, making those noises?
Yeah, I got a voice box. sound box.
Cool.
But I just got it off the internet.
That's cool.
Yeah, pretty fun.
What is Dimples' work, Miko?
Round one. Hey, Steve.
Impressive, Kevin. Very, very impressive.
Your foul mouth.
But can you talk like Gogo Bobo?
Yes, we're demonstrating the Gogo Bobo voice, but I can't find the aloe button. I'm looking for the aloe button here, but I can't find it. In practicing.
You got kicked off of Dimples and Bevis.
Yeah, that's
That's
definitely
funny.
worth one of those.
Go, go, go! Don't you hear me loud and clear? I can't hear you calling me.
Oh,
I would. That's exactly what I would tell her, Miko. I would say, try to come up with some settlement because, but see, the problem
but
is
how could you tell her to have a settlement when he has nothing?
he'd have to come up with something. But he come up with an offer because these things can go on here for years, and it's not like there's any guarantee it's going to last. Even it's not. It's going to happen in a year or two. And the only reason why it got to that point in the first place is because people on YouTube kept advising her to do that. I think it would be better for her, it's my opinion, to come up with a way to save face and get something out of it and just move on with her life and not never talk about him again. Miko, never underestimate the hardness of a woman's heart. Well, she feels like she was humiliated, and this is a saving face culture. So she might be thinking that she wants to do everybody else a favor, so nobody else has to go through that again. Yeah, I think so. It would be better for her to let it go or to come up with a different alternative than going forward with it. But especially if it's only civil. If it's only civil, there's not going to be anything that happens to him. But I think even civil or criminal, I will be very shocked if anything actually happens to him for that case. So she might go through all that angst and anger and everything and get nothing out of it. And even if she wins, he might not stick around. I mean, he might bolt. And so it's kind of seems very unlikely that anything's going to benefit her by going forward with it. I think on the other case that's going on today in the courtroom, I think that something has to happen on that one. I think that I'm surprised there's not case after case after case that he has attacked literally everybody in YouTube, unprovoked in most cases, including Big Kevin. He did a whole series on Kevin. What a horrible person he is. So I don't think anyone's going to shed a tear if he gets a year in prison. But I don't think that's going to happen either. I think he'll get a slap on the wrist, a couple weeks maybe.
Wouldn't that be funny?
Well, I don't think that the guy has any true supporters. I mean, who do you think actually likes the guy? Do you think anybody truly does, or they want to see a train wreck?
I think everybody wants to watch some kind of train wreck. See, like, it's all entertainment. They all want to watch something to get their entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't care what they're going to watch as long as it's entertaining.
Well, that's why I don't watch it. I don't find it entertaining. I haven't watched it for months because I just don't find it entertaining. I've never seen a more pathetic, lecherous person in my life. So If other people want to watch, go right ahead. But I don't think it's fun watching people self-destruct that way. I haven't watched 1 second of it for. Can't even remember the last time I watched it. Probably 2 or 3 months ago. Oh, they've been saying that about Barry for years, Miko. Every day for years, they're going to do this, and they're going to do a case, and they're going to do immigration, and they're going to. You said something bad about a Filipina, and you pissed off a Filipina's family, and that just never ending. But how come they haven't been able to get rid of them? If all that's true,
Hey,
Rich Braun
Richard.
loves the guy. Well, I like Rich Braun. Richard Lee Rogers was well, I just happen to know a lot of people who met him, and they don't like him. I don't think anyone really does. But either way, each his own, I guess. Soon play the guitar, absolutely. D Light has power in numbers, can destroy channels. I've never heard that name. I haven't watched even one Thailand blogger in my whole life, so I have no idea who those people are. Do you watch the Thailand community, Kevin?
A little bit.
Who do you watch in that?
No time to be sad. He's married, and he's been married for like 15 years, 15 or 12 years, and he used to live in Dallas, and with his wife, and now he just brought his mom to Thailand, because his mom is like 70 years old, and he brought his mom to live there with him.
My gut feeling, Miko, is that it's not going to hold up. I think they'll dismiss it at some point. They dismiss a lot of cases here. He mods
get
for
him out
Big
of
Shot
court.
and calls all the shots. Wow. I don't know what to say on that other than I find it hard to believe there's people sitting around in life thinking, oh, wow, I want to be like this guy. I look up to him and I envy him and I'm on. How desperate would anybody have to be to hold people like that in any esteem? Well, what is the power that he has? See, you have to understand there's a perception of power versus actually having power. We hear that a lot. Oh, so and so has all this power, but what could they actually do? Oh, they do, Richard. They do. I mean, that's the case against Barry. I think it's civil. And even if they win a judgment, how are you going to get anything out of the guy? He's not going to pay. He doesn't have it. It seems like a big. I think that when it was first filed, it was like this big face-saving thing, and everybody in YouTube was using her to do their fight for them. Put that
To do
bug
the
in her
dirty
ear
work.
because they will never do their own dirty work. Not in real life, they won't. So they're going to get her to do it, and now she's so far committed into it. But let's say the worst case scenario. Um, Worst case scenario would be she wins a judgment. Okay, then you have to collect, and he's no longer around to collect. It's a total waste of time. Take down channels by sheer numbers. Yeah,
Good luck.
I certainly hope nobody's worried about that, but he must not have had too much power because if he is the number one guy behind the scenes, how come he lost so many of his channels? Because I think this is third or fourth that he lost 3 or 4 already.
Hey, Biggie, I gotta step
Wow.
down. I gotta get out.
I'm gonna be doing that too. He controls him. Wow.
So thanks for letting me come on.
Okay. I'm gonna be getting off right now too.
All right, you
Oh
guys.
my goodness.
Have a good week, you guys. Be safe.
Later.
Egging her on. That's exactly what's happening, Mikko. They egged her on. They wanted her to do their dirty work for them. And they found somebody they could prop up to do that. But again, if it's a civil case and he doesn't have any money, what's going to come of it? Nothing. You also have to remember that Fazio had a case against Frank and spent an enormous amount of time, 1,600 hours of preparation for it, thousands of screenshots and video evidence, and it was all dismissed in a matter and it was endorsed by the NBI. The NBI actually endorsed it and tried to push it through, and it was all dismissed within 5 minutes. So the likelihood of that going forward means anything substantial is, to me, extremely remote. Okay, Will, I think I'm going to get going. I wanted to do 1 hour. I've already done 4. So I'm going to say goodbye, Lost.
Right on, man.
Nice talking with you. We'll talk to you next time.
Likewise.
Okay, take care. And everybody else in the chat, thank you. Thank you for
Peace,
coming.
everybody.
Yeah, peace, love.
Peace in the Middle East. With a bottle of hair grease.
And I won't be back tomorrow. I'm only going to do about 2 of these a week. And then, so maybe Thursday, I don't know, Thursday or Friday night. And then I'll do my nightlife stuff on the weekend. All right. Bye bye, everybody. Take care.
Later.
the sky at all.